What it do? YouTube slash Patreon slash Bit Shoot. What it do? YouTube. Did I just do that twice? Hey, nah, that shit funny as hell. But the smoke had got in my eye and shit. That's why I was like that. But today's topic, I want to talk about the lost Hebrew people. So shout out to Kanye West. Shout out to the Drink Champs podcast. Shout out to Noriega. Shout out to DJ EFN. You know what I'm saying? The interview, it was deep. So I seen part two of Kanye West's Drink Champs interview. It came out 4 months ago, but I just seen it. And then he did a part one. I didn't see part one, but that's just, I guess, like the order I seen it in or whatever, right? So I seen the whole part two. Bro, that shit is super deep. That shit is deep. The stuff that Kanye West was saying in that interview, I was highly shocked. I was highly surprised. But nevertheless, I was highly impressed. And you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying like I'm somebody that you need to be impressed or something like that. I ain't saying it like that. I'm just saying I was impressed because Kanye West was talking that shit. Kanye West was talking that shit. You know what I'm saying? Kanye West was speaking real facts. And I'm not saying like I'm surprised that Kanye West speak facts. I'm just surprised with the knowledge that he know. He know about the Israelites. You know what I'm saying? He know about that we the lost Hebrew people. And he's speaking out against the machine. And that's the deep part because listen, we are the lost Hebrew people, right? And it's a lineage, it's a bloodline. You already know. If you know, you know. But I'm speaking to Judah, you know, the tribe of Judah. But you know, you have different tribes, you know, that's still of that bloodline of the lost Hebrew people. But the tribe of Judah, you know, we're the head tribe, and we are the most broken tribe, and we're the most lost tribe. You see what I'm saying? And they keep us divided and conquered. When I say they, you know what I mean? Government, you know, the alphabet boys, these alphabet clubs and shit. You know what I'm saying? If you know the lingo, you know the lingo. The lingo. If you know the lingo, you know the lingo. My bad. And you know, they try to keep us separated. And that's what Kanye West is really saying, though. You know what I mean? Like, he's speaking on the Hebrew people as a whole, because you got, like I said, you got different tribes, you know. But that main tribe, the head tribe, tribe of Judah, you know what I'm saying? Kanye West is speaking to, because he's tribe of Judah, too. And the thing about it that's so important is, ain't no other celebrity speaking up. I mean, they might be speaking up in their own way or speaking out, speaking out in their own way. But Kanye West is coming at the machine full fledged. You see what I'm saying? And that's gonna wake a lot of people up because a lot of people sleep. You know, it's a lot of people waking up. Yes, that's true, but it's a lot of motherfuckers that still sleep. You know what I'm saying? That still sleep, catching Z's. You know what I'm saying? And when a major celebrity, a billionaire, Kanye West, actually speaking that shit, telling the truth, that's gonna hit a nigga with shock waves. You know, like it hit me, and it's gonna be like, damn, that's gonna wake people up. You know what I mean? You either gonna love it or you gonna hate it. You either gonna love it or you're gonna hate it. You know what I mean? A lot of people gonna hate it just because of the truth. You know, a lot of people gonna love it just because it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? But you know, you figure that one out. Don't let it go over your head. But real talk though, like telling you, man, like shit is crazy. But the things that you know, things are starting to change. You know, slowly but surely. But Kanye West is absolutely right. Fuck all those old designs. You know what I mean? Fuck all this old shit. It's time to innovate something new. He absolutely 100% correct. And if you have not seen Kanye West's interview on Drink Champs, watch part two. I mean, of course, part one. If you want to watch it in order, if you're one of those type of people like to watch in order, do that too. But I'm telling you, like that's the order I seen it in. I seen part two first. Kanye West, it's like he get to the point basically, and he's speaking some real shit. You know what I'm saying? And man, like he's right. Like he said, if you haven't seen it, go check it out. He said it in one part of the interview. He was like, if we don't do anything new and we keep doing the same stuff in a pattern, you're gonna stay in the cycle. You're gonna stay going in a cycle, and some people are okay with that. But people who got a soul, people who got a vision, people who actually got passion and a drive to want to do something, we ain't okay with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers is trying to do something new and innovate, and that's the thing. People need to open their mind and learn who the fuck they is. And once you know yourself, then you start to learn your self worth. And once you start to learn your self worth, you know what I mean? Like you start to become holistic again. Holistic meaning that you bring your divine masculine and your divine feminine side together. Whole, right? You have to master yourself. See, they talk about the seven chakras, and we got seven chakras, which is true. We do have seven chakras, but that's on one side of our divine self. In total, with the male and the female aspect combined in the holistic being coming together as one whole, mastering yourself, we have 13 chakras. You see what I'm saying? And 13 is a very powerful number. Do your research. 13 revolves around everything. It is encoded in everything. You see what I'm saying? 13 is the frequency of love, the most powerful love that you ever received. But the thing about it is, when you master that 13, you become whole, right? And once you become whole, you know your self worth. Then you carry the power, you carry the jewels in your head. That's why it's called a crown. You see what I mean? Because once you know your self worth, you start to get that crown, aka that halo. You see what I mean? But you know, speaking in parables, you're either gonna get it or you're not gonna get it. But real shit, like once you start to know yourself, then you start to know your power. Once you start to know your power, then you start to manifest destiny. Once you start to manifest destiny, then you start to create your reality. Because yes, we still live in one reality as the law of oneness as a human race. Yes, but everybody has their own individual reality. That's the whole point of being a co-creator. You see what I'm saying? Like we're all different co-creators on one plane, on one earth, but each co-creator has the ability to create their own individual reality. You see what I'm saying? And there you go. And then boom. So you start to create your own destiny, and you don't have destiny dictated and planned and plotted out for you. You know what I mean? So you're doing. But Kanye West is saying some real shit. I totally agree, and also Larry Hoover was there too. Larry Hoover's son. If you don't know who that is, go do your research. And they don't want to let Larry Hoover out of prison, and they spoke on this as well. And this is something that I always felt. I'm from Chicago as well, so I can most definitely resonate with what they saying, because the shit they saying, like, we speak a different type of language there. You know what I mean? Like, we speak English, of course, but we speak a different type of English. You know what I mean? We speak a different type of language from other people. You know what I mean? I don't make us no better, I don't make us no different or nothing like that. But, you know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. So, the thing about it is that their Hoover is an organizer, somebody who can organize and bring people together. And we have a lot of people in Chicago that still has that bloodline, but a lot of people who really originated and created that wave, they're all in prison or passed away, long gone, and that's because the government doesn't want these type of people out because they have political prisoners as well. They don't want these type of people out because their knowledge and their ability and their influence that they can have on other people to persuade people to do the right thing and find that self worth. That's why they got these people locked up forever and never letting them come home because there's too much power, too much influence, and that's unfair with the things that's going on. But at the same time, it's deeper than that. It's not even an excuse for it, and I'm not giving it an excuse or nothing like that. I'm just saying though, like it all coincides just with what they were saying. It's just like Kanye West said, like um, you know, we we work for those people, but we are those people. You know what I'm saying? Black people are Jews. So-called black people, we are Jews. You know what I'm saying? And we're working for Jews or Jewish people. You know what I mean? And that's how they got it. You know what I mean? That's how they got the cycle going. They got Jews working for Jews. And that's some real shit though. But a lot of people, like I said, they don't want to admit or they don't want to accept the fact of who they is because they already chose a certain path to go down a certain way. See, life is all about choices. You either go left or you can go right. And just because you go left or go right, that can mean anything. Like your left could be different from somebody else's left. Your left could be go down this path and it's all fucking destruction. Your right could be you go down this path and you're gonna have a better way to survive. And somebody else's left could be go down this way, it's gonna be peaceful. Go down this way, it's gonna be destruction. You know what I mean? So you got to get that right. Remember, everybody has their own individual reality, but we still under one big fucking reality. You know what I mean? Like if you really get what I'm saying. So like really think about that shit though. Like really wake the damn up, man. More videos coming soon. Love yourself. Be yourself.